Hi, this is Kara with Kara's Cancer Corner, and I have a little bit of an update. I got my mastectomy. It's been 4 weeks now. I just met with my oncologist. No, I met with my plastic surgeon yesterday, and I got clearance, and I got 2 thumbs up that I'm healing well, so that's all great. Okay, now to the real part of mastectomy. One, it hurts so much. People kept telling me, oh, my chemo was so much worse than the mastectomy. It wasn't that bad. I had a double mastectomy, and thank the Lord they were able to put my implants in immediately. So I was super blessed, but it was just really painful. And I knew it was going to be painful because that's a major surgery, but I didn't know how much so. And then also, I guess the second thing, so one, it's painful. Number two, when you take away kind of your chest muscles and your ability to use your arms the first couple of weeks, like it's like you have to use your abdominals pretty much for everything. So like when I was in the bed to get up, I'd have to have help, or I'd have to swing my legs over and use my abs to help myself sit up. But really, initially you are just at the mercy of your friends and your family. Thank you, Troy. Again, he's just been amazing. I bought him a little gift yesterday to say thank you for everything that he did for us and for me, and for truly, he's just amazing. But there's I even had to help with getting dressed, with taking showers, with just getting up and down off of not necessarily the couch, but sometimes the couch if I couldn't get my legs over. And so that was another thing that I just really wasn't ready for. And probably the third thing was the emotional toll on how I looked physically. Like, to see, I guess in one way I feel like cancer took everything. It took everything. It took my mind, it took my body, it took my spirit, it took everything. But on the same token, it gave me a lot. It taught me that I could be vulnerable, that I could count on people. I do everything myself. I'm like your typical, working mom that I feel like, I have to be in 12 different places at one time, and I have to do everything. And, I'm always feeling, just bad, that I'm not doing enough, or I'm not doing it right, or, I'm always feeling guilty about stuff. So, what cancer did is cancer knocked that out. I don't feel guilty about stuff anymore. I can do what I can do. I'm going to be present at the things that I'm doing. Like our son is playing basketball, and so I'm just really aware of being present. Like, when he shoots a shot, he looks at me. When he's goofing around and not supposed to be doing what he's doing, he's out there twirling around on the basketball court. He looks at me, and if I had my head in my cell phone, or if I was talking to somebody or talking on the phone and just not being present, then I would miss those looks. And so it's just really taught me to be thankful and to be present for the moment. That when I'm in my car and I'm talking to my husband or to my friends, I feel like there's no space or there's no time to be judgmental about things that I used to be judgmental about, or to just be so impatient. That hopefully that stays with me for the rest of my life, and that's something that cancer has given back to me, is really that sense of being able to be vulnerable, of being patient, not rushing through life so much. And so now that I'm coming to, kind of the end of my journey, I felt like yesterday, was a day of celebration because I've been released. Like, I start work in 2 weeks, and, it's the next phase. I feel like I'm the what is it, the worm or whatever it is, the caterpillar, and I've been in my cocoon, and I'm coming out of my cocoon finally. My husband and we even went and bought some Victoria's Secrets yesterday. I'd show you, but it's not that kind of video. And like, I look cute in it. You know, are my breasts the same as they were before? No. You know, but are they a little bigger? Yes. Are they perkier? Yes. Do they look a little bit like aliens from outer space because I got two big old slits and no nipples? Yes. But you know, with a bra on, who cares? So, you know, mentally, I'm doing a lot better. I feel like, you know, if you have to go through this, or if you know someone who's going through this, just be patient with them. Let them be depressed. Let them mourn who they used to be, and then let them celebrate who they've become. And I think that that is the best thing, you know, the best thing that you can do and that you can offer. If you're not going through, you know, cancer, or you're not going through, you know, something that you have absolutely no control over, you will at some point. And so hopefully, you know, these videos have helped, and you know, I'm going to still do a few Cancer Corner things as things come up, like, you know, my hair is growing back. Oh, yay. My skin. Woo. But I want to do other blogs and other videos, and you know, this has been really fun. One of the things I didn't mention is that I live tiny. So I live in a tiny house. Really, it's a fifth wheel. So I want to talk about that. I think that that's going to be my next Kara's Corner, and maybe it's Kara's, you know, living tiny corner or something like that. But again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm going to keep doing videos. They'll be a little different each time, but I feel really blessed. I feel really happy. I'm at peace. And, you know, I pray that this brings some of that to you as well. Bye. Oh, and I'm definitely going to do another video with my son because people like that a lot. Have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my Hidden Treasure channel. To learn more about my journey, check out my Cancer Corner videos, or you can watch a previous video by clicking on the one playing on the screen.